Well, Fitzroy, you got a little cunning in you, if nothing else. Dropped a couple grizzly traps around the lines up here. Idea was to bleed one of your couriers till he gave you up. Except, of course, you're using kids now. Now I got this tiny engine boy eyeballing me. Tried to take his leg off. Damn thing's just lying here between us. I sure wish he'd cry or something. Flush him out!
And I burned down the Hall of Heroes.
Booker. Your nose.
Hard to think of. Two memories in the same
Booker,
place.
come back to me.
We're getting out of here first. Let's go.
It was he who spoke with one voice of the people. Now is the time of faith to fall. Let the mighty be laid low for the people, for Booker DeWitt and the true boy. We're going to the cemetery, and we're not just
You're a martyr.
These folk need a better class of hero. When it comes down to it, the only difference between Comstock and Fitzroy is how you spell their name.
Put him down! There's no way out! That one!
On it! Did it. I don't know if I brought us to a world where the Vox had weapons. Or I created them.
Come on. Let's leave this place. Let's go to the factory and get our airship.
And for irregulars, I will
This isn't
say...
our responsibility. None of it. You just opened a door to this world and we stepped through.
Are you sure, Booker? Did I just bring us to a world where Chenlin was alive, or did I create it? I told you I always thought that my little trick was a form of wish fulfillment. I got my wish.
Brothers and sisters. You know what makes the
Catch, Booker!
Thanks!
full is wrath.
Do it!
On it! Booker, catch!
Great!
And the factory is ours!
I would like to offer some words of counsel to one Jeremiah. You're we all familiar with Mr. Bates' philosophy on good people.
No one open the gates with that template fire!
They can't get that door open unless someone takes that airship out.
Are we volunteering?
Violence and hate.
Sabotage the engine and bring this thing down.
I have salts!
Need to sabotage the engine and bring this thing down. Okay, now to get off this thing.
Daisy said she was coming here for Fink.
We need to take that elevator up. Bet it leads to Fink's office.
They're just right for each other, aren't they?
Who?
Fitzroy and Comstock. Maine, Mr. Lin. My God, I was so set on getting to Paris. I didn't really think that...
You couldn't have known this would happen.
I had a role in this catastrophe. If you want to pretend that we're purely innocents in this, then that's your prerogative, but...
Hello? Fink?
I saw you die, Booker. Saw it with my own eyes.
Fitzroy. Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my airship.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
To arms, brothers!
These holes have shown me yet another wonder, though I've yet to see the application for it. They illuminate a merger of machine and man that is somehow the lesser yet the greater of both parties. The process seems to be irreversible.
Press to wash away your enemies. Hold to grab enemies and release to reel them in for punishment.
Perhaps, though, Comstock will have some need of this kind of thing to keep watch in that tower he is building.
Can you open this?
No problem. Done.
Thanks! Do it.
On it! Sorry, that's all I've got.
I lost him!
Take this!
Much obliged!
Push him out of cover!
You're supposed to die! I know where you are!
Okay, catch!
Great!
On it! No! She's going to kill that child. Booker, we have to do something. We have to act. We have to get in there. Come on, Booker, we've got to get out of here. Boost me up. Go to the window and distract Daisy. Go!
Is this it? Is this your movement, Daisy?
This is what needs to be done. You see, the founders ain't nothing but weeds. Cut them down and they just grow back. If you want to get rid of the weed, you gotta pull it up from the root. It's the only way to get
Elizabeth.
I guess it runs in the family.
Elizabeth. Whoa, hey, easy. Perfect. I know how this feels. What are you doing in there? Elizabeth.
This is all they had.
Listen,
How do you do it?
how do I do what?
Forget. How do you wash away the things that you've done?
You don't. You just learn to live with it.
So the moment of truth between us. New York or Paris? No, 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 no!
Shit. Come on, we gotta find a way to make this thing go faster.
There's gotta be some sort of throttle or accelerator.
Do you know what that looks like?
I don't know!
Help me find it! Elizabeth!
That's not it.
Certainly is. Is.
Try again.
All right.
Hold on.
Here you are.
Booker! We've gotta stop them!
No, that's the E.
No,
Booker,
that is
hurry.
certainly it.
No, it's not.
It is.
Isn't.
Is.
Isn't.
Yeah.
Is.
Try again.
No, you try.
Fine.
Stop it!
Nope, that is not it. Fine.
Stop it! You don't
Here
know
we
what
are.
you're doing!
There it is.
You've done it now. He's coming back. He's coming back.
The notes were correct.
The instrument was not.
One needs both to get his attention.
But if you know how to sing to him,
He will take you where you need to go.
Who are you?
we are where we are needed.
And needed where we are.
So Comstock uses these songs. Well, there others we can use? Something to keep the bird off our back?
Perhaps you should ask the maestro himself.
So where is he? Of course. Well, at least they left the piano.
Booker. That's Comstock House. If we're gonna find him, we should start there.
The Vox are coming! We need to leave the dock! We need to push off immediately! The Vox are coming!
Where are these people going?
Wherever the Vox Populi ain't.
Jump! Honey, I can't do it! I cannot do it! I'm sorry!
You need to remove your belongings or we can't take any more people! The barge is at full weight! We're taking off now! Kiss that barge!
Do it now.
All right.
What do you got?
Open it.
On it!
Go ahead.
There you go! Want to hold on to this?
Elizabeth, what is it about that song that brings in the bird?
It always has. When I was younger, I used to be excited when I heard it.
Excited?
He was all I had. He fed me, brought me books. He was my friend.
Friend?
Until I grew up. And I hated him. Because he was my warden. He's just Comstock's pet, isn't he? Just like me. It's done. Look at this. Fitzroy's no better than Comstock. Is she?
Once people get their blood up, it ain't easy to settle it down again.
This is on our hands, isn't it? There you go. You bet. Go on without me. Look her here! This prophecy business. You don't think anyone can really see the future, do you?
I saw something once when I first got here. A dream. It was New York, but larger than any New York I ever saw. It was burning.
None of the prophet's magic is rubbing off on you. Look at this one. Do you think he wanted any part of this?
Yeah!
Here! Ammo! I'll see what else I can find.
Need some help with this.
Really? That little old block. All done. Who those two are. They, well, at least she, invented the technology that allows the city to float.
Giant balloons.
Quantum particles, suspended in space-time at a fixed height.
So, not giant balloons?
But the thing is, my book said they disappeared several years ago.
I told you they'd come.
No, you didn't.
Right. I was going to tell you they'd come.
But you didn't.
But I don't.
You sure that's right?
Something tells me they're not exactly what they appear.
I was going to have told you they'd come?
No.
The subjunctive?
That's not the subjunctive.
I don't think the syntax has been invented yet.
It would have had to have been.
Had to have had been. That can't be right.
They seem to want to help.
They seem to be out of their minds.
Odd, isn't it?
What's odd?
The fact that we sometimes...
Finish each other's sentences?
Exactly.
It would be odder if we didn't.
How do you suppose they manage that?
I'll get back to you after I figure out the floating city bit. Come on. Comstock House is up ahead.
The seed of the prophet shall sow the throw. He was grooming me, wasn't he?
Comstock? Yeah, I think so.
Why lock me up?
Well, I'm guessing you didn't want to be groomed. Maybe he had something in the works to make you...
Thought they'd stay on top forever. Look at them now.
Ain't afraid of you.
Found some money.
The district's out. Execute anybody who looks like they give us trouble. Anyone with a gun, anyone with a weapon.
Mr. Comstock, when we next meet, it won't be to parley. See, I went out to that Hall of Heroes to scalp your false shepherd for you. Turns out, though, DeWitt speaks Sioux. He helped me to swap words with this crippled child I've been, looking after. Now, after hearing how the kid has fared in your city, I'm thinking when we take your pelt, I'll let him hold the knife.
Dance with the man. Come on, lift the leg, friend. A rich girl dances just as well.
Your homes are ours! Your lives are ours!
Here you go!
Oh, that one!
Done!
Elizabeth?
Okay! There's more time to look. Ammo! Take it!
Want to take a look at this?
I can do that. Got it.
Elizabeth!
There.
Shoot to kill!
Like hell. Dibs on his boots.
Those turnstiles are one way. Should we check out the books before? You hold on to this.
Appreciate it. Locked.
A guarantee. Who has
All yours.
that paperwork?
Check out downstairs.
Sally! The bastard snuck in while the Vox was shooting up the place and took my girl! Got her locked up in the salty oyster, his hidden closet he keeps all his treasures. Just need to hit the button under the register to open it, but...
These lock when we pass through. We won't be able to return.
Can you open this?
It's a simple dual dial lock. My book said most fools keep the combination no more than 20 feet away.
Let's hope we find one of those fools. This might be it. Why are you so keen on lock-picking and code-breaking?
If you put a person in a cage, they develop an interest in such things.
I suppose so.
And I won't be locked up again.
Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you...
Promise me.
I will stop him.
That is an oath you cannot keep. But promise me that if it comes to it, you will not let him take me back.
It won't come to that. All right?